Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to LSPDFR. Today we have changed up the skin on the Crown Vic, and I have to thank Zachary Houseneck for doing the skin. It looks amazing. It fits very, very well with this world, and I'm very excited, and we have a call for a stolen vehicle, so we're going to go ahead and respond to that. So we're going to do a little patrol with the sheriff texture in... Oh, they're kind of going up this way. Well, let's go up this dirt road and kind of cut them off. So we're out here in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. Grand Sonora Desert area, and this texture just fits very, very well. I did want to do an inner city patrol inside the city somewhere of Los Santos, but this texture just fits so well out here. So we are running the old school rotator light bar, which is amazing. Again, the information on this Crown Vic will be linked down below. It's just the credits, and the skin was made by Zach. This mod, I believe, is in the process of being worked out to being released. I still am not sure about that. Alright, we have a car here that nobody's in. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming they grab it. I'm assuming they ditched. So this must be them down here. And where are they going? Are they just... Yeah, they're just running off in the middle of nowhere. So let's try to catch up. Alright, Tokyo drift this corner. Not that well. Catch up to this guy. Here we go. Hey. How you doing? You stole a vehicle, apparently. No, don't run uphill. That's it. Let's get the taser ready. I hate foot chases. We're gonna tase this guy. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Running uphill sucks. Oh, it sucks. Gah. Alright. He made the same noise as I did.
Look at that. You made me pull
All right,
out
come
my
on.
gun.
Let's give it up. Put you in handcuffs on this super awkward ass angle, which it worked. Nice. I was very concerned. I was like, done that in the past. I know it does not work out well. All right, let's go ahead and just get this guy in the back of our vehicle. Once he is, we'll try to. Well, we can run his name too, but we also want to run over to his stolen car and find out who it's registered to and whatnot and all that and blah, 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 blah. Typical LSPDFR jargon. He still behind me? Yeah, kinda. Alright, come on, dude. This is for you.
In the police car.
That door's open for you. Come on. Run. Run. Oh, he's instant in the car. Alright, let's run his name real quick. Adam Belg? I don't really know. Adam something. He has no warrants or anything, which is interesting, but I don't know. Let's go back and check real quick. Whoops. Let's go check to see if that stolen vehicle is still there. And if it is, let's search the trunk and run the plate on it, but I don't believe it's gonna be, and it's not. Or was it up one more? I thought it might have been right there. No, maybe it was up here. Yeah, it was right here, but it is not there anymore. Okay. Well, let's take him to the station. So I'm behind this Jeep. Been behind him for a while now. We're going extremely slow. I mean, the other way is definitely going faster. We have somebody catching up to us. So I'm going to pull this guy over just to check to make sure he's okay. And he's going to take off. Okay. I literally don't know why. Now he's speeding up. Yeah, he was driving super slow, and I was like, what the heck is this guy's problem? So I thought I would just check up and make sure he's all right and not intoxicated or something, and he's just going to take off. So we're going to be in a pursuit with this vehicle. Oh, watch the Sand King. Ho, 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 ho. That was close. I'm loving the rotator light bar. It looks great. It looks awesome. It fits so well with this texture, too. It's really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and call for some backup. Let's get that first lag out of the way. First backup lag. Alright, let's wait for another unit. While we're at it, we can actually run the... Oops. Let's go ahead and run the... Oh my god, there they are. Alright, we're gonna run the plate on it as I keep smashing into him. Guys, that's not doing anything. He clearly doesn't care. Alright, they're getting back in their vehicle. Cool. So maybe we can find out. Maybe this vehicle's stolen or something. Maybe I should have ran the plate before I tried to light it up. Maybe that would have gave me a bigger reason. Amanda Johnson, no flags, 1 citation. I don't really know. Let's see if it is Amanda Johnson driving it. I'm gonna make sure I'm out of the way for when my backup shows up and smashes into this dude. And they're on the way. It's all you. Take primary. Go on. I know you guys are gonna kill this. Whoa! They almost wrecked it. Go on. Go on. I know you guys are gonna kill this person, so I don't want to be in the way. Oh, you're gonna kill yourselves. Oh, ho, ho. So lucky. So lucky. Alright, we'll just stay secondary for now. We'll let them deal with doing that. Jesus. That worked out. Alright, get out. Get out. Out of the vehicle. Out of the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be driving forward. Alright. Well, hold on. Let me... Here, I can get her. Let me get her. Let me get her. Let me get her. I want to see what her name is. I want to see if it's Amanda Johnson. Is it Amanda Johnson? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. Let me... Alright, your vehicle is too close. I'm going to help you out by doing that. There you go.
Jimmy's gonna have a lot of fun with your ass back in the station.
No, you can't say that.
Dumb fuck.
No, dude. Let me arrest her. No. Can I not? Is it not?
Your glass piece of shit.
I can't arrest her. I don't know. I don't know what her name is. It's not letting me arrest her. I guess somebody will come up and pick her. Let's just search the vehicle. Search the vehicle, if I can speak. See if there's anything in it. Nothing of interest. Don't know why she ran. This probably is Amanda Johnson. I think that's what her name was. So, I don't know. I don't know what her deal is, but... We're just going to head back to Grand Senora Desert and let this tow truck clean up the scene.
Attention all units. A kidnapping in Grande Senora
Alright,
Desert.
we'll take that. Kidnapping in progress. We're actually right down the road. Go ahead and respond to that. So this is another one of the situations. Suspect and victim in the same vehicle, which is always an issue. See if we can get it resolved peacefully. Like last time, when that cop super blocked the person in. That was amazing. Oh, God. Oh, there's the shit and cones there. Why? There's a lot of cones there for no reason. All right, here we go. Eyes on. Yep, this is them. Okay. Black station wagon. Gonna run the plate. Jesus, I am not a good driver today. I missed it. Missed the plate. Grab it again. There we go. All right, black ingot. Occupied ×2, obviously. Backseat is victim. See if there's anything on the plate. Who it comes back to. Who is it? Who is it?
Victor, Charles, Lincoln, 2.
Gary Wells.
No 1099.
No flags and no citations. So we don't know really why he's doing this, but all right. That's more than likely the kidnapper, Gary Wells. Gary Wells. Why does that name sound familiar? Gary Wells. That sounds really familiar. Not really sure. All right, we need to... Let's go ahead and request a pit. Because we need to make sure that... Oh, my God. This guy's barely making it through this stuff. All right, we're going to request a pit on him. Just to see if we can kind of solve this peacefully. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus, that was stupid. There we go. Oh. Wait, where are we going? He was going to wreck himself in that barrier, and it was going to be perfect. Block him in. Damn it. Not really sure where my backup is. Call backup. All right. Ooh. Nope. Keep thinking I want to block him in without causing too much damage. You know, I don't want to hurt the victim back there. That's a trailer he almost smashed into. Here we go. Dan King. Block him. Yes. Whoops. Turn my lights off. Get out. Get out. Nope. No, no, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not what I wanted. Are you okay? Who is this? Get out of here. Why are you shooting at me? You okay? Hey, victim. It's safe. You can leave the vehicle. Oh my god. That was not what I wanted at all. Jesus, dude. He pulled a freaking machine gun. Pulled an AR. That was loud. Oh, God. Alright, let's call a tow truck. Jesus, it looks like a more epic ending to a pursuit than it actually was. You kind of just got pinned and then I... Oh, that was good. Alright, we'll let them clean up the scene and we'll head on out. That guy was going pretty quick. I think I'm gonna catch up to this Sadler and pull him over. He was actually... I didn't have any radar going, but he was going pretty quick. I mean, he caught up to this Prius. I mean, it is a Prius, so it's clearly going under the speed limit, because that's what Priuses do. But... why can I... there. God, it was taking forever to mark this guy. Alright, let's try to pull over this... Stanier. This is not at all where I want you to go. Come on, you idiot. Pull over to the right. There we go. I mean, it's not great, but it's much better. Alright, let's run his plate. See if there's anything on him. Yeah, if we can, we'll just get away with giving this guy a speeding ticket, but it doesn't always go that well. Things always seem to escalate. So we'll see. See if he has any flags on his vehicle. Nope, Jake Carter does not have any flags. We'll have a chat with him real quick. Scareful. Scareful? I don't know what that means. That's not a word. Alright, hello. Can I see your ID? Just to make sure you are Jake Carter. And you are Jake Carter. Let me make sure that your license is valid. And if it is, I'll get you out of here with a nice speeding ticket. Because you were going pretty quick. Yep, he's valid and everything. Perfect. No problems here. Oh god. Okay, driver seems lethargic. He could just be tired. It doesn't matter. All right, let's give him a. You know what? Let's give him a $50 citation. It's actually not that bad. He wasn't going that quick. I could have actually gave him a warning. I need to start giving people more warnings. I don't know why I feel like I need to ticket everybody. Ticket that guy. Ticket everybody. Well, that was a boring traffic stop. Let's try to get something more interesting.
Citizens reporting possible 148 in
all right, we got reports of an armed driver in the Redwoods Light Track, which is like this construction area here.
Copy that. Moving right now.
We already have some units here. I guess I'll let them go. All right. Oh my god. Shit. All right, let's go ahead and where is he? Is that him in a bush? What is he doing? Is he dead? I think I just killed him. Hold on, I need to catch up. Was that it? Yeah, that was it.
attention all units.
What the hell?
Officer in need of assistance in
Yeah, reckless driver, we'll take that. What the fuck was this about? Oops, I just picked up his freaking MG. I don't know, some random dude that just decided to be an idiot and have a machine gun. Alright, we're gonna drag race this stand here. What? Oh shit, okay. No, foot chase, I'm not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. Oh god. Alright, let's give him a... boop. There you go. There you go. Don't run from the police and you won't get hit in the back of the legs with a ram bar. Plain and simple. Loving the shirt. Alright, come on. Just give it up already. Put your hands behind your head. So this was call of a reckless driver that just did nothing. His car was like flipped. I'm assuming he wrecked it because he was driving recklessly. Makes sense. Those dots do connect. Alright, let's go and just put him in the back of the vehicle. The vehicle is gone, so we can't do anything about it. Get in, you jackass. Alright, let's run this guy's name. Just to see if he has any
Suspect is black male,
Warrants.
early 20s, black hair, respond code 3.
He is valid and has no warrants. So I don't really know what his deal was, but he's going to go to jail now, so GG him, I guess.
Attention all units. We have a hit and run.
All right, calls of hit and run. These are always a lot of fun.
Units respond code
And that's
3.
not being sarcastic. That is legitimate. I do like the hit and run calls. So we're going to go ahead and head over here. We'll get the information on the vehicle we're looking for, and we'll try to track it down. Okay, this road. All right. Here we go. Find out what's going on. Hello, everybody.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 18.
All right,
Roger.
let's talk with the witness. How you doing? I saw what happened, officer. The car just hit the poor pedestrian and took off. The windshield shattered and the car has a lot of front-end damage. The car was a black-colored Emperor and the license plate number was 48FKQ609. 48FKQ609. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to go look for that vehicle. Where's the area they're giving me? Over here. Go ahead and mark it. Kind of head over there a little bit quick just because last known location won't be that small for long because they're going to be on the move, obviously. So let's try to get over there as soon as we can. Try to track down this black Emperor. 48 FKQ 609, I think. I'm not really sure. Something I know it was 48 something something, and there's an F and a Q and a K and something in there, and 609. Okay, we need to look in this area. Maybe up on the main road. Apparently, we already have eyes on it. I don't, but the game does. So go ahead and catch up with this Emperor. There it is. All right, we're just gonna run the plate on it real quick just to make sure this is in fact our vehicle. 48 FKQ 609. This is our vehicle, black in color. Emperor looks to be occupied ×1 by a white male. Can't tell if it has a lot of front end damage, but we'll pull him over in a second. Ooh, it is marked as stolen, and it goes to somebody. What? What? Dragonheart. Is that a last name? I don't think that's real. All right, let's go ahead and signal this person to stop. Ooh, are you gonna stop? That's not where I want you to stop. We're gonna wait a second real quick. Just so that, there we go. SUV will drive away. We'll tell him to re-pull over. Maybe he'll pull over more on the right. And there you go. Perfect. Okay. So, it is also marked as stolen, which is something that we need to be concerned about. Let's actually use the spotlight here. This is something I don't really use that much. I'm not really sure why. I've had it installed for a very long time. I don't really do a lot of night patrols, so I don't really get the chance to use it. All right, let's approach this cautiously. He's hit and run and reported stolen. Yep, and I knew it. He wasn't going to hit and run and report stolen and just let there be a traffic stop. That's not how that works. Okay, we're going to be in pursuit of this guy. Don't know who he is. We know the registered owner's somewhat Mr. Dragonheart. I don't know who this person driving this Emperor is right now that did the hit and run, but he has a lot of shit on him. Evading police, hit and run, stolen vehicle. I mean, not good. All right, let's go ahead and call some backup. Get some backup in here to try to take this guy down. We want to take this guy in custody alive just because we want to make sure he is not on the streets anymore. After doing everything he's doing. Let's go into first person, why not? Some of you guys asked for first person. I'm not a huge first person fan. I am when I'm driving, but on foot, it's so nauseous. I cannot do it. So I'll do this pursuit in first person just because Crown Vic Interior, why not? And some of you guys asked for it, so here you go. Some of you asked to do a whole episode. I cannot do a whole episode. It's very puke on the on foot. So, where the hell's my backup? Call for another backup unit.
Assistance required in Sandy Shore.
By the way, just as someone that's owned a Crown Vic in the past that had a ram bar on it, oh god, how much you see of the ram bar right now is extremely accurate. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah, how much you see in the ram bar is extremely accurate. Those two little like pegs sticking out of the front, that's exactly what you see. It's pretty cool. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to stay out of the way just because I know that these guys are gonna... Who the hell was that? Who the hell is this? You an off-duty cop? What are you doing? Get out of the way. Whoa. God, don't kill me. God, it's so hard to... Oh! Oh! That was not good. Foot chase. There you go. Tase him. Alright, you don't need to tase him again. He's fine. Oop, okay. Are they placing him under arrest? No, I want to. I want to. No. Don't take my job. Come on. Let me do it. There we go. Yeah. I want to arrest this guy. I want to find out who he is. Dragonheart. What? But he was... It was stolen. Oh, that's disappointing. It was stolen, and I thought this guy wasn't going to be Dragonheart because it was reported stolen, but he is Dragonheart. So his vehicle was reported stolen, but he was driving it? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, I really wish that door would close. It's quite annoying. All right, let's just search the vehicle real quick. Maybe we can have another charge wrapped up on this guy. I am all over the place right now. All right, let's see. Anything? 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 No. So, evading police. Did he hit a vehicle and keep going? I don't think he actually hit anybody. I think he was driving pretty good. But evading police, hit and run, stolen vehicle. I'm not really sure about that. That's something. That's something else. So, we're gonna take him to the station.